and they've been on television shows from.
Well, America's Got Talent, Masters of Illusion, and Penn and Teller Fool's twice.
Yeah, I mean, you're no joke.
Kind of a big deal.
And you're here in Eureka Springs.
My choice.
Okay, so now I want to know what the fall menu is going to be like at Le Stick.
So September.
So we're moving into September, and it's going to be all September long, hence the name, September menu, right?
Well, except for the last weekend.
Oh, that's right.
And we're not talking about that yet.
We're not going to talk about our 10-year anniversary 10-course menu. We're not talking about that yet. Okay, we're not talking about that yet. All right. So our September menu,
the rest of the weekends in September.
Yeah, most of the weekends in September. So it's reservations are required per normal, and you need to call.
No.
I just gave out my cell phone again.
Oh my gosh.
So.
479-981-3123.
That's the number to
Don't
call.
listen to him.
And we can accommodate most. I'm off.
Dietary restrictions.
Dietary restrictions with a 24-hour notice. But you got to give us a 24-hour notice. So with that, what are we serving for our first course on a September menu every Friday, Saturday,
Hand her the
and
microphone.
Sunday?
How did you get a hold of the microphone?
I don't know.
I won in rock, paper, scissors.
That's true. I saw it. I was a witness.
Oh my gosh. All right, so our first course, we're going to do a bacon jam and Gruyere cheese tart.
Oh, I love this.
A second course is our grilled Caesar salad,
Yeah,
which is kind of a signature salad that we create.
We got this one on lock.
We're gonna move into a carrot ginger soup.
Yum. I've tasted your carrot ginger
Okay. Do you know what kind of sorbet you're creating?
Yeah, a pear sorbet.
Pear
And a pear sorbet. What else am I doing?
a pear and local honey.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds.
Doesn't that sound nice?
Yeah.
And then the main course, we're gonna do our red rockfish that's panko encrusted, or our pork schnitzel with our gratin dauphinoise potatoes.
Now I want to talk about this pork schnitzel because it is, of course, a German dish. But you do this dish so well. I could eat this pork schnitzel 7 or 8 times a day. It's incredible, and
Thank you.
it's not French, but it's incredible.
It's fall.
Oh, that's a good way.
And
yeah.
and if you ate it that often, like 7 times a day, you might end up with the body of a god. And by that I mean Buddha.
Oh my goodness.
So, and then the rockfish.
Yes, which we're having overnighted. We use a company out of the West Coast, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful product that we're
Comes
getting
in
in.
packed in dry ice.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah, I'm leaving on Saturday to go to Alaska. I'll be catching some red rockfish as
Can
well.
you bring some in?
I would be happy to. Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna have a little cooking clinic at Le Stick.
Yes, that'll be fun.
Yes, Donna's gonna show me how to cook rockfish.
And then I'll show you how to make it disappear. Boom! Yeah!
He's here all night. Tip your waitresses. You guys have been great. Good night.
All right, what are you making for dessert the month of September?
I'm gonna go with
Here.
I'm gonna go with a classic chocolate pot de crème. Gonna do a coffee liqueur cream, and then I'm gonna top it with some espresso caviar.
I think he's having a little too much fun with the handheld microphone.
Yes, maybe I'm going to keep this over here.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
Please come.
Isn't that the truth? Isn't that what this is all
Come
about?
see the two of us.
Yeah. So
No, but for reservations, just give us a call, and we'd love to have you anytime.
So, a little bit more about your show, because really, when people come into Eureka Springs, there is so much for a family or a couple to do here in Eureka Springs. To come to Intrigue Theater to see you and Julie perform is an experience that you will not get anywhere else. So, there's where we come from, or where we've all had businesses up in Branson. This is not like a Branson show. You're coming into a very intimate experience and you get transported. I can't see this happening in any other town or city. It's so unique to Eureka Springs.
Thank you. I mean, it's very interactive. I mean, my mentor came and saw the show on my birthday this year, and he said to me, Sean, I mean this with the greatest of respect and as the highest level of praise, but he goes, I can't believe how you turn a magic show into a Tupperware party. And what he meant by that is everybody feels connected, because I remember everybody's name. I could almost at the end of the night point to everybody that I've talked to, and there's all this recall and callback jokes to different people, and they all feel like they're friends now. The only thing missing is passing out the paper and them telling how much stuff they're going to buy from me.
Yeah.
I'm working on that.
So I'm agreeing with you so much, because the last time that we came in, not that it was unique, but I really remember the last time that we came in, it was so interactive, and there were people joking with the person behind them, and then you had people joking with one side and the other side, and we left. It was almost like everybody knew everybody when they were all leaving. It was a very communal experience. Where are you going to get that? Seriously?
Well, yeah, it doesn't happen in Branson.
It doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. And then the other thing that I'm really proud of is, ever since we came to town, we talk about historically relevant things, and then we, like the Salem witch trials, or a witch doctor in New Orleans. Da Vinci, he wanted to figure out how the human body worked, so he went down into the catacombs and pulled apart dead bodies and reverse engineered how they work. And we bring that kind of a storyline to life on stage.
You really do.
And that's really our passion. Because you know what? You can do a trick and fool people, but that's not going to stay with them unless you give them a reason why you're doing it. What's the why about it? You get it all swept up in the story. You don't even care about the how. And that's really what not that I'm not going to fool people. If I didn't fool them, I wouldn't be doing my job. They'd ridicule me, but it's not for them to feel dumb that they can't figure out what I'm doing. It's really about taking them on a journey and helping them experience something.
And you 100% do that.
Well, I appreciate that.